Hey everyone, it's Amador. Okay, so I am going to show you my tags that I made for my first swap that I hosted on the Art Attack and Tilda Friends Facebook group. So I was crazy enough to just go ahead and let everybody sign up, and I ended up with 40 people signing up, and it was nuts. I made 40 tags because it ended up being 10 groups of 5, including myself. So I was going to make a tag for everybody basically. So I made 40 tags. Here they are. I have them nice and neatly packed away here. Let me go ahead and show you guys a few of them. They're all generally in the same theme, but they're all pretty much different, but they do have a few similarities. So let me go ahead and show you some of them. Okay. So I used my die to cut out these tags. One of my Tim Holtz one. The top has a little heart right here where the hole is. Now this seam binding I actually dyed, and I used my Lindy Stamp Gang, and I forgot which one I used, but I used the blue one. And you guys know I love dyeing my own seam binding. Now what they will all have in similarities is the seam binding, the heart up here, this ruffle, which I sewed myself, and with the love, and then everything else is just the base of the tag, and then an additional die cut. So because you had to cut out cut out the tag out of the Tilda paper and add at least one die cut, and I had at least 2 die cuts, if not more, per tag. And on the back I just die cut out of another with the lilac paper, a little heart, and I just put, that's how I make my hearts. I know they seem kind of funky, but that's how I make them. Love Amador Arrows 2015, and that is my initial stamp that I found in a boutique a long time ago. So yeah, so let me show you what I did. These are actually, this looks like fabric because they actually have a Tilda fabric like this, but these are the Tilda napkins, which I don't know where I left. Here we go. Tracy has these in her shop, and that's these napkins. These are the Country Escape. Oh, they're upside down. These are the Country Escape napkins. Super, super gorgeous. I went ahead and just used my new sewing machine that Nathan and his parents got for me. And I just sat there and ruffled it. My mom showed me how to do it. There's actually a pedal that you can, the little foot that you could change. But I was trying to find it, and it would take forever to get here. So I'm like, you know what, let me just try it freehand. And my mom showed me how to do it. And these are just the napkins. I opened them up. In, is this pack open? Let me see. Yeah. Let me just show you guys real quick what I did. I opened it. Let me see. So unprepared. So this is how it looks like opened up, right? So what I did was I folded it back up halfway. And then like that. Okay. So I did it this way. And then I cut it in 2 inches. 2 inch in a row, so it's like 6. This napkin is like 6 1/4, something like that. How wide is it? It's about 6 3/8. Okay, so I did 2, 2, and 2. I cut them in 2 inch widths, and then you ended up with them this long. So basically, they were that long, and if I'm not mistaken, I cut this in half. This ends up being what you get after you ruffle up a whole strip of 2 inches by 12 inches. So yeah, a little bit over 12 inches. So yeah, so that's what I did. I went ahead and stitched it like that with the ruffle. Now the love part, this is using the Maggie Holmes die, which Tracy also has in her shop with the love. And then I stitched, after I did the ruffle, I actually sewed the love onto this. So I had this already set up and separate for me just to add on. I did hot glue it to the actual tag. And also I used up so much foam. Look how dimensional they are. All popped up. All of the embellishments are popped up on foam except for the love ruffle. That's what I'm going to call it, the love ruffle. So I will just show you, they each go, I killed a few stacks of paper doing this. Pads of the Tilda paper. Here's that one with little embellishments. Here's this one. I put an extra one here, and there's like a little card in the back. Here are these 2 right here, and the backs are all the same with my tag. But as you can see, I positioned the love ruffle in different places. This was the heart, with the little house, I'm telling you, some of them have like 2 or 3. Some of them I got carried away. This one is very spring and almost Eastery. Then I did some more die cuts, and just, I'm telling you, they're all super layered. I guess I'll go through them, all of them, just to kind of show you. And like I said, the basics are this one. I want it kind of like a French colored ribbon, this European blue. Absolutely love it. And here's a little heart. Like I said, they will all have the same seam binding. They will have a heart on the hole right there, and this love ruffle. Let me see here. And I used all of the collections. I mixed some of them up. Some of them were separate. I was gonna add stickles, but I'm like, you know what? They're never gonna dry. And here's these. And the love, I did cut out all of the love words from the lavender paper, from the Tilda lavender stack. Let me see here. And here's so you can see the difference of all of them. I'm telling you, they're all popped up on foam. And they have several different, I don't know if some of them look very similar. I know like these two are very similar. But I don't think that any of them are full-on identical. Here's the doll and his little ribbon card. And this I actually cut up to make it longer, so it fit the whole page right there. I put some little birdies. There's some of the bunny rabbit with the wings. I think I ended up using all of those. Absolutely love. I love the way they came out. They're not very big and flashy, and like I said, they're very dimensional because of all of the freaking foam I used. But look at that. It's the nest with the birds. These are the last bit of them. And I just positioned the love in several different places. The love ruffle, if you will. So yes, and I just want to apologize. Also, these things will be going out pretty late. I was being nice enough to wait for everybody to arrive. And yeah, that's something I will not do again. Because, I mean, that was part of the rules and stuff like that. But I figured, you know what, it's my first one, I'll be nice. Look at that. Love the little cake things. But yes, I absolutely love it. Now, what you guys will not probably believe me, but look at that. I mean, those are 40 tags right there. So I made these ruffles and I die cut. I had to run my die cut machine run rampant at this point. So I can make 40 of these tags. So, and what you guys will not believe, I made all of these in one sitting. Yes, I was that crazy. I made every single one in one sitting. I sat down from the morning, from the crack of dawn. I die cut everything. I did all assembly line style. I cut all of the actual tags first. Then I cut up all of the napkins, the Country Escape napkins, and then after that I sewed them all one after the other, and I then cut up all the love, and then I sewed that to that. And after that, I basically took every die cut that I had, and I put it to the side, and I had the tags. I had like the tags, the die cuts, the love ruffle, the heart for the top, and I went at it one at a time, and I was cutting foam as I was going. So I did, after I had all of that, I did one full tag at a time. I figured out where I wanted the ruffle, and then from there on I went, or I would choose one of the die cuts to go with like the base of the paper. And for the paper, I used most of the Easter one, and I forgot which other one for the bases, to kind of have a muted palette to start with, and that way everything else would show up more. And to kind of keep it uniform so everybody kind of gets a little bit of the same, but still everyone is different. And then I just absolutely love this European blue that I ended up making with the Lindy Stepgang. So yes, so that is basically what I did. But yeah, I sat there and and then up into the evening to the day, I did this and did that. And after the fact of everything, I did the seam binding was done last, because I did have to dye it and then dry it and everything, and then put it through all of the tags. Whew, so yeah, that was a mouthful. But yes, I did that all in one sitting because I'm freaking crazy, and thought I might share that with you guys. But yes, because I wanted to, it was kind of my goal to do that way. I don't think I could have started part of it, then came back another day, because the stuff would have been everywhere. But I did all of them. All of them. I've lost my mind. All of them in one sitting. So yes. So I know this was a quick video showing you guys, but like I said, they were just to get them, to show them, so I can now pack everything up with the I'm gonna put them aside right now, with the magnificent tags that I received from everybody. And thank you, everybody. And I'm sorry that everybody did get theirs, and most of them on time and everything, and I'm the one that was behind. So yeah, so many things, timing. I've learned so many things. One, don't be nice and wait for everybody. Two, don't do such a large amount because you will go crazy. Because I'm packing everything, and it was just like so much stuff. But I also want to thank everybody again for participating, and especially some of you kind ladies that sent me little gifts, little thank yous. I really appreciate you. Truly did not have to. And for those of you that sent little gifts for your fellow group people, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, with all of my heart. And I do, even though this was a lot of work, I do plan on having, I'm doing other swaps and stuff like that on the Art Attack and Tilda Friends Facebook group, which of course all the links will be in the description. So thank you guys again, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.